Hey yo, this is Dash, and today I'm going to be talking to you again about this VEVOR personal water distiller.
Get ready.
Alright, so I've had this water distiller for, it feels like a year now, but it's been close to a year. And I use this thing multiple times a week to distill water. I use it to distill water for my ice machine, my ice maker. Now, when I did the video right after I got this.
Flashback.
Hey yo, this is Dash, and today I'm going to talk about this personal water distiller. What do you need a water distiller for? I'm going to tell you.
End of flashback.
There were a few people that had a lot of questions, and at the time I couldn't answer the questions. So now I feel like it's been about a year, and this little one, it'll distill a gallon of water. So I can tell you and answer some of those questions. One of those questions being, what does this button do? Well, this is a reset for when you run it out of water. Not if, but when it'll happen. I'm gonna say I kind of set this thing up sometimes and forget it. And when I go to use it the next time, you have to press that button in order for the distilling cycle to actually work. All right, one of the next questions I got or had when I filmed the video was, what the heck is this thing? I was like, I put it down here and kind of put it that way and said, oh, well, maybe it's a funnel, but I think it's supposed to go this way so you can put everything in there like that. You just plug it in. You know that the unit is on by plugging this in. The fan actually comes on the top and distillation happens. All right, so now the next big thing that people have been asking me in that video is, how do you clean it? So this is rather difficult. It's going to be kind of difficult for me to show you just how dirty the inside is. The remnants are in here, and I'm going to try to do a good job. So hold on. Now, mind you, I'm gonna take this outside where I have better light and show you what happened. I ran 3 cycles, so 3 gallons of water through here without actually cleaning it out on purpose to try and make it as dirty as possible for the most part. So I want you guys to see what I'm left with down inside. There's lots of hard water remnants and contamination, and like I said, it's really hard for me to show you, so hopefully you guys can see that. But there's some rust spots and all of that, but I'll be able to get all of that out with a scrub brush and a steel wool pad. So let me show you how I get that done. Alright, so between Brillo pad, scrub brush here, and so again, I'm just going to put a little bit of water in there. The water will help and break up some of this, and I'm sorry I don't have the best lighting to show you this, but so we're going to rinse a little bit out, a little bit of soap down in there, splash of water, and we're going to scrub this. This is a stainless steel scouring brush, scrub brush. I don't really know what else to call it. And we're just gonna get in there. Elbow grease. I'm just gonna get all of this out. Now, I did leave this, and usually I will come and clean this out after every time that I use it. But like I said, I ran 3 cycles, so 3 gallons of water through this to make all of the dirt and imperfections that you are distilling out of your water. I made it so that it was pronounced, so you could see just how or just what comes out of this water or your water. So didn't take very long. Rinse this out as well. fantastically clean. Good as new. It's crazy how it really, all of the imperfections that come out of here. Now there is still a little bit of stuff left in here. I'm gonna just go over it again. I feel like you get the big stuff up and then you always miss a spot. So we're gonna go back in here real fast. And because it's stainless steel inside, like a brushed stainless, using a scouring pad really isn't going to do any damage to the inside of this. And now we are, sorry, I'm too busy looking at it myself. Now we are pristine, nice and clean. All right, so now all I'm gonna do, fill this up with a gallon of water. So this is the container that comes with this, and you know, when you're not using it, it stores down inside of here. Hopefully you can hear that. The fan started and we're off to the races. So I'm going to turn this off quickly, and I want to thank VEVOR for sending this out to me. They sent this out to me, like I said, almost a year ago, and I use it all the time. But I wanted to make a follow-up video, or this follow-up video, to answer some of your questions. Really want to take a moment and thank VEVOR. There will be a link in the description if you want to pick one of these VEVOR stills up. I've had people comment on that video saying that they use them for CPAP machines, for humidifiers. I use mine for my ice maker, and I usually end up running this 2 to 3 times a week because we use that much ice. But thank you guys so very much for watching. If you have any other questions about this, oh, one thing I didn't answer, it takes about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours for this to distill a full 1 gallon. So, and then once it's done, it will shut off.
More butter, baby.
Thank you again, as always, for watching. If you haven't already, please take a moment and hit that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. If you like what you saw, if you learned something today, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I mean, I've said it before, if you don't comment, did you even watch? So, thank you again, as always, for watching, and I'll see you next time.